I have a warning. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a warning about a rash of sextortions that are happening on dating websites, dating apps, and apparently Ashley Madison is getting hit especially hard. Wow.
How is that thing still around?
Listen to this. I have a whole list of apparently, and thanks to the Gizmodo website, which I love Gizmodo. You know, it's a tech website, and I check that like every day to see if there's something cool. Listen to this headline. This will ruin my life and career. Cheating site Ashley Madison is overflowing with sextortions. Ashley Madison promotes itself as a dating site that helps people cheat on their partners, but newly released consumer complaints filed with the FTC, obtained exclusively by Gizmodo, should probably give any potential cheater pause. The site is lousy with extortion attempts, to put it mildly. Gizmodo, the website, they filed a Freedom of Information Act request of all complaints lodged with the Federal Trade Commission over the last 5 years. 282 in total. And, I mean, some of these details are insane. So the FTC released about 200 complaints, most involving extortionists who trick users into giving them naked photos or having a video chat. The extortionists then turn around, demand money, telling the victims that if they refuse, they'll be exposed to friends, family, and employers.
Ooh.
Listen to this, quote, "She took a screenshot recording of my face and genitals, and they started demanding I pay her or she would upload the video and ruin my life." That's one of the typical complaints from a user. That user was in Texas. You know, you've also had these sextortion deals with, like, remember, this is run around like some high schools around the country.
Yeah, it was happening to young kids.
Exactly. And you've had like high school kids or middle, they'd send pictures and then they'd be extorted. And I think there have been, unfortunately, some suicides.
Yeah. I remember reading about that. I think it was some boys.
Yeah. So, I mean, these stories are crazy. Most of the sextortionists appear to be asking for roughly $1,000 or $2,000 at first, but that can escalate even after the initial payment is made. That's like when someone's got something on you and they can blackmail you.
They come back again and again.
Over and over and over again until you shoot them. You know, I'm sorry.
That's the way.
There's only one way out.
But, I mean, I have, from Gizmodo, they published a whole list of what some of these extortionists demanded. Listen to this one. The entire call was recorded on Skype. I matched with this person on Ashley Madison and asked to video chat. It was a naked girl on the webcam asking me to just watch and join in. The entire call was recorded on the Skype, and they threatened to leak the video to my friends, family, employers if I didn't pay $2,000 in 3 installments varying from $900 increments. I did not send money and deleted all accounts and everything linked to the email address that could have been used to backtrack my personal information. Here's another one. I've already given her $5,000 in eBay gift cards.
Oh, my gosh.
I met this woman on the dating site Ashley Madison. We exchanged a few chats on that site, then moved to texting, emailing. She requested that explicit videos and photos be sent to her, and I complied. Now she's threatening to expose those. I've already given her $5,000 in eBay gift cards, and she wants another $5,000 on Saturday. I'm freaking out.
Oh, my gosh.
You know what these extortion people, these victims should do is when they get someone that says that to them, they should just say, whatever, go ahead and do it. I'm just going to say it's Photoshop. I'm going to say it's AI.
Listen to this one.
Oh, God.
Is that a good defense?
Listen,
I don't know, Rox. How do you feel about that?
Listen to this one.
Say it's AI.
We met on dating site Ashley Madison, claiming to be 26, and started texting. Pretty soon, she wanted to move to Skype and give me a show. She took a screen recording of my face and genitals, and they started demanding I pay her or she would upload the video and ruin my life. Several times mentioning people on my Facebook friends list if I didn't pay her. I told her this was extortion and that was a felony. And they don't care because a lot of these are foreign.
Yeah, offshore.
A lot of them are offshore. You've got no recourse here. So I told her this was extortion and that was a felony and threatened to report it to police and left it at that. Then she started claiming to be 16.
Oh, boy.
After claiming that she was 26 and saying all this about how I can get in trouble for child porn, still threatening with video. There's no way she's 16 unless she had some serious body modification.
Okay, all right.
She's still being belligerent, threatening me on Skype. Here's another one. I first met this individual on Ashley Madison website. I took some photos exposing myself. Not a good thing to do. I did exactly what was required of me. Now they want $500 more. I don't have. Please help me. This will ruin my life and career.
You know, people really just shouldn't pull their pants down online.
MJ, you know this? Have you ever seen the movie Punch Drunk Love with Adam Sandler?
Oh, and Drew Barrymore?
No, that was
No.
50 First Dates.
Well, oh, okay.
That movie's about a situation like this happens to Adam Sandler, but it was a sex line.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's crazy, and he loses his mind. And there's like a guy. It's like a whole It's like a whole business.
Is it a comedy or like a dark comedy?
It's a very dark movie. Punch Drunk Love.
Yeah, you know, I've heard of the movie. I don't think I've seen that one.
It's like this exact thing. It's crazy, and there's like this really bad criminal behind the whole
The
thing.
movie from 2002.
Yeah, it's old.
Okay.
Oh, is ahead of its
Wow.
time, it
Well, it was
sounds
a
like.
sex line back then.
You want some more of these?
Please.
Yeah, let's hear more about how people are being exploited. We get the idea that people are being exploited online. Listen, don't participate in these videos. I mean, listen.
How about the one me and you made though?
Yeah, but I told you it was only for your eyes only.
For your collection.
FYEO.
I mean, I have 20 of the, maybe more. I'm sorry, 30. I've got like 30 or 40 of these things that Gizmodo compiled with these complaints to the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission, about people getting extorted. They threatened to spread video around the internet saying that I'm harassing underage girls. Here's another one. She showed me her female parts, then tried to extort me. They reached out to me again and sent me a screenshot of the explicit video being sent directly to my mother and cousin via Facebook Messenger.
What's this video?
Look at little Tommy.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Here's another one. Met on Ashley Madison and asked me to chat outside the dating app. We started using Signal and the Signal. And the scammer sent me nude pictures. I sent 2 nude pictures of mine back, and the scammer started to threaten me to share with my employer and family and friends if I don't pay $2,000. Because what happens is you give these people enough information or they can find you online, find your profile, a LinkedIn, for instance.
Yeah, or your Instagram page.
You know, whatever, and before you know it, or Facebook, and they're targeting your Facebook friends, and they're threatening you. Holy crap. Send me $5,000 and I will not spread. Deal or no deal. No turning back. I will spread this. This is going to ruin everything. I mean, all caps threats that come from these people.
Deal or no deal?
Yeah, really.
Howie, I'll take box number 26.
Here's another one. Was on the Ashley Madison website when someone reached out to me and wanted to talk via the Signal app. When I did, we exchanged nudes, and the person then threatened to post them all over Facebook and other social media unless I paid $1,500. So, I mean, there's a ton of this stuff going on. I've got another like 25 of these different I'm sure there's even better ones in here. Just a warning, folks. Don't fall into a trap with these dating apps. Don't send nude photos. I don't care how horned up you are. Don't. What are you laughing at, Roxanne?
Oh, I mean, just Pastor and I are just giggling.
Yeah. How about you focus on the show? What are you giggling about?
Roxanne wrote me a note, and she said that at this stage of her life, she'd be proud to have an old sex tape leak.
Did you really?
Yes.
Hold on. Wait a minute. You just sent Fester that note?
Yeah.
We have dark humor over here.
Here's
The
the
hell?
note right here.
What are y'all talking
Here's
about?
the note right here.
You said it the right way.
Yeah, it's a
Just hand it to me. Let me see this. Just hand it to
This
me.
is
Hold on.
weird.
Let me see. Just hand. Oh wait, are you ripping off other stuff?
well, I can't tell you my top secret reply.
Oh my God. Yeah, Roxanne writes, I'm so old I'd be proud to have an old sex tape leaked. Like I was hot then, right? Ha ha. So I'm holding this up to MJTV right now.
This is what you guys do.
Yeah,
This is what we
love
do.
when, I love when
This is what
people
we do.
pass me notes and then tell me when to laugh.
All right, Roxanne.
MJ, do you not understand? Fester and I do a very extreme comedy show over here while you're doing the real show.
Listen,
How about you focus your energies on the actual show itself?
how about I
Maybe-
was riveted when you were talking about rice cookers and saving 15%?
That's when I wrote the note. You went back to rice cookers, and I was like, I've got a good off-air joke for Fester.
Listen.
And now you just made it part of the show.
This show does a little bit of everything. That's the beauty of the show. You never know what the hell's going to happen.
A little
All
bit,
right,
like a grain of rice.
All right, so hang on, Roxanne.
Yes.
Listen, the obvious question here is, did you ever shoot
No.
Noah.
Noah?
Video cameras
Noah's Ark.
back in that
Noah.
when I was in my wild 20s, video cameras didn't exist. They weren't invented
Yes,
yet.
they did. Get out of
cell
here.
phones
Yes,
were-
they did.
I'm not sure how you're trying to date yourself.
Yeah, they were out in the 1970s.
But,
It's a joke, MJ.
See,
This is
I
what we do
know.
over here.
I
we
know.
like rev each other up with really off color things.
So you're saying you never did
No,
you never
no.
did a tape?
No,
Never?
not that I remember.
Oh,
There you go.
yeah, good
No,
answer.
of course not.